Royal Enfield Meteor 350. Oh yeah, it's light. Ah, cute. It's got that little thumper. No rev counter. Gearbox is a little squishy going down on this. This one's actually plastic controls. What's this do? Okay, this button back here cycles through your odometer, trip A, trip B. That's it. You got a gear indicator, fuel mileage, speedometer, no tack, but I'd say just rank it out. It's a good looking bike though, even though I'm not crazy about these colors. What about you?
I'm not crazy about the color.
But there is some really good color combinations for this bike though. I like the outline around the wheels. The highlighted wheel lip or whatever. And over there on the classic 350, thinking she's better than everyone. Just revving this bike at idle, that motor's, it's got a little bit of a buzz to it, a characterful buzz, nothing. Clutch is medium light, not heavy, brake feels good. Nice big foot pegs on this bike. Hey, I mean, this bike feels pretty good getting up off the line. It's definitely not fast because I can give it full throttle in any gear and not really be overwhelmed. But it's still fun. I don't know. It's neat. I don't know why. Actually, this riding position on this Meteor and this seat feel really good initially. The riding position is fantastic. It's comfy. I mean, handling this bike's really light. It ain't got a lot of weight to it, or it feels light at least. So nice and easy. Brake's not super grabby. It's very progressive, still predictable though. This one, we actually do have a gear indicator on this one, so that's pretty nice. And then it does have it does have a fuel gauge too, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, this motor, it's not fast, there's no power to it, but I don't know, there's just something about it. It's just, I don't know, I like it. It's got character, it's unique, it's fun. And then, I mean, come on, these bikes are like $4 grand. I mean, this is an amazing deal. Is it a highway bike? Definitely not. This bike, I guess where it's light, this bike does take off decent in first and second gear, but not, I mean, it's not like freak you out, overwhelming or nothing, but it will get you going. It's not like some bikes you're like wondering if you're even going to be able to get taken off without killing it. Some of the really low displacement motorcycles, you know, I'd say probably roads under 60 mile an hour this will be fine on. You know, we're around 60. I mean, you could take it on faster, but you'll be really ringing it out. And handling is fine. I'm not going really fast, but it's easy to turn in, definitely easy to negotiate turns. It feels stable, fine, just cruising wise. It's fairly, I wouldn't say it's athletic feeling, but it's still, it turns in quick. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's got a quick turn in. And it don't take much effort neither, very light. I don't know, there's just something a little bit nostalgic about this, even though it's new and not old. I don't know, but it's still, that motor, I don't know, it still emulates like something classic, and it's just really unique. I don't know, it's fun on slower roads and just your back roads. I mean, this bike would be a ball. It is a ball. I'm having fun. I like this. Brakes are solid. Like I said, it's not a super good brake, but it's good enough for this kind of bike. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the thing about these Royal Enfield bikes, every one of them, that rear brake though, they got some heavy bite really quick, every one of them that I've rode. I don't know if I like it or not. It's okay. I'm just not used to it. I guess I could get acclimated to it, but based on all the other bikes I've rode, I'm not used to it, I'll say that. How quick the rear brake grabs. Yeah, gearbox is fine. Motors, I don't know, I guess cute and characterful. That's the best way to describe it, but I don't know, I'm having fun though. Actually, I rode these once before, but it actually feels like it has a little more pep than I remembered. But then again, I was riding in a town where people go really fast and scare the crap out of you. But back in the country roads and lanes, man, yeah, and I mean, you could do it in city, but it had to be a city that's congested and you're literally just using it to you're not going to get on the interstate and highway on this and feel safe, I don't think. You're going to feel really underpowered. Oh yeah, she corners beautifully. She's good. So you got 5 gears, but honestly, I don't know if it's got enough power. I guess it depends on how you do the gears, but it don't have enough power. You don't really need a 6 gear with this kind of bike. So I dig it. Yeah, you give it some rear brake though, and this bike can actually, I guess where it's lighter, the brakes aren't like super strong in the front, but it still slows down fairly quick if you add that rear in there. Yeah. So no worries on stopping power, not really. Shouldn't be a concern anyways. Yeah, nice and nimble. I mean, I obviously I would appreciate more power. I appreciate, how would I state this? I like having more power, but I appreciate this. I don't know, it's just unique, it's characterful, and it's still fun and enjoyable. And if you live in the right place, this would absolutely be a cool, fun bike to own, in my opinion. And I mean, the suspension does good enough. Yeah, the seat on this Meteor is comfortable. Yeah, it's comfortable. I like it. No complaints. This has been a fun little bike. Good ride. I like it. Yeah, not too hard to get in neutral. Not bad. Cute. Fun little bike.